This is Engage New York, Module 2, Lesson 16, Problem Set Debrief. This is where it says draw a place value disk to show your thinking. I just wrote the numbers and I showed what happens to the numbers as they shift one time to the right, which means our decimal shifts to the left. And so 500 divided by 10 is 50, 360 divided by 10 is 30. Oh, this should be 36. And then here, you only had to do the place value for A, B, and C. And then I accidentally started going crazy and I did it with D. You didn't need to do that. You could just simply divide. That's what I did here. I just simply divided. I used my strategy of knocking off my zeros and then just using the whole numbers to divide. On the back, this is the strategy you were supposed to use. You were supposed to pull out the 100. You were supposed to decompose that number 300, decompose 3,000, decompose 70, decompose 700, decompose 7,000, decompose 40, decompose 500, and decompose 9,000. So that is the strategy I want you to use, or showing these three steps each time. Then on problem 3, 3,600 meters squared, you know the length, you need to try to find the width. So 3, you know the area is length times width equals area. So if you take your whole, divide by 1, you're going to end up with the missing side. A square banquet hall has the same area. What is the length of the room? Well, you know a square, each side is exactly the same. So if you find 1, if you know 6 times 6 is 36, you know that 60 times 60 is 3,600. Each side is the same length. Then down below here, a third rectangular banquet hall has a perimeter of 3,600 meters. 3,600 meters. What is the width of the area? What is the width if the length is 5 times the width? So if we have length equals 5W, so let's put this into the equation. So perimeter, so here we know perimeter is 3,600 meters. We know it's 2 times length, 2 times width. So perimeter is adding up the sides, right? Now, so if length equals 5W, we're going to put 5W inside the length. So you get 3,600. You end up with 10 width plus 2 width. You're going to get 3,600 is equal to 12 width. You're going to divide to get rid of the 12s on this side and end up with just the width. So 3,600 divided by 12 is 300. The width is equal to 300 meters. All right. I'm sure you did very well. Great job.